Making a start, that's often one of the hardest things to do with meditation. And, when I mean making a start, I mean establishing an actual routine of meditation that's going to be beneficial. And people often struggle with this for a number of reasons. One of the main reasons is expectation of what they feel meditation should be. And it's understandable as well. It's quite natural, actually. One of the ideas a lot of people have, and I've come across, and I had them myself, is how meditation should be. And we come in to try it for the first time, sit down, and then we think, right, it's going to be this way, or it's going to be this should happen, or that should happen. And we have a lot of ideas, and there's often quite a bit of energy in going into that, because you've taken some time to go away and do something new, something different, and there can be I wonder what this is going to be like, or how's this going to be, and the mind just naturally creates ideas around that energy. And then the meditation doesn't often turn out that way. It just doesn't fit the preconceived idea. So, okay, so there's one of the stumbling blocks. And you think, oh, well, I'm not very good at this. I went to sit down and watch my breath, and my mind just sort of wandered. Oh dear. And, yeah, okay, that's one of the things. Another thing that can happen is the mind can become nice and calm, and it becomes very peaceful because it's something new. Didn't know what to expect, and it was open. There's the other end of the scale. And then we get attached to that, thinking, oh, well, every time I go to meditate, I'm going to be calm, I'm going to be at peace, I'm going to be at ease, and this is what should happen. And then we do it for a few weeks, a few months or something, and that just doesn't seem to repeat itself. The mind seems to be hectic and going all over the place, and I kind of repeat that feeling again. So, again, it's another stumbling block, and there's nothing wrong with it. It happened to me. First, if I'm going to be really honest, the first couple of years or so of meditation, I found quite difficult. I was surprisingly restless, surprisingly dissatisfied, and a bit anxious. And I was like, what's all this about? But something in me thought, well, there's something beneficial about this, so I'm just going to stick with it. And it does calm down. Some people calm down quicker than others. Others take a while. I took a while. I sort of probably, at the time, I wouldn't say what you'd call a natural meditator. I was quite bad-tempered, quite, restless and not at ease. But this was 20-odd years ago, and I just stuck with it because my gut instincts were telling me this is going to be beneficial. So I just stuck at it each and every day. It's been incredibly worthwhile, so I thought I would share some of this with others. It's really nice to share, and that's really the purpose of this app, is simply just sharing what I've done. And I know there's a lot of apps out there. There's absolutely, I think there's 2,000 plus, something like that. I don't know exactly the exact figure. We're not competition here at Establish Mindfulness. We're a complement. Yeah, just if you found one that really works for you and you like it, fine. You can come and have a look at us too, and if we complement what you're doing, that's great. If you've got a meditation teacher somewhere and you learn from him or her and you go to a group, fine. That's okay. You can come and have a look at us too and just take what you want from it. So we're a complement. We're not a competition to anyone. We're just a complement. So you can sort of maybe learn from a bit of my experience and what I've found. I'm just, ordinary guy, goes about his day-to-day business, works, sleeps, eats, the usual. Nothing too special. I'm just sharing a bit of my meditation practice with you. And the most important thing is make a start.